Is that the Clyde Estelle 251 on my screen? In my Twitch chat? Hey, what's going on, dude? Thanks for stopping by. What's jabbling, Jables? Happy Pride Month. Today, a little Final Fantasy while possibly talking about gender identity. Something I've been thinking about a lot again. We'll see. Anything could happen. Happy Pride Month. Welcome to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I forgot I still have this on. I was gonna change. Because I think Clive, speaking of identity, Clive deserves his own, and he should not have to live in the shadow of the most popular man in all of Final Fantasy, so we'll give him a different look. Hell yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope we get better soon. And also I hope your chainmail turns out well. That's kind of sick. How long have you been doing that? I wish I had chainmail. Alright, we're gonna... yeah. We're gonna make sure it looks like we're actually playing FF16. So that's a no to that, a no to that, a no to that. Which did we do last time? I remember like Joe chose one and I was like, yeah, that's actually pretty sick. This is just affecting like my current equipment's appearance. It has nothing to do with stats or anything. So I still have the weakest sword in the game equipped, but this was introduced in a later patch where you can make it look like any other sword in the game, which is kind of sick. Something I really wanted. I like Coral Sword. What do you think? It's a little thin, but I like the jagged bits, the spikes, and the whole red and black thing. Let's equip the Coral Sword. Hey Jimmy, you like my Coral Sword? My favorite sword in Final Fantasy is the Coral Sword, Jimmy. Dude, I'm so hyped to see how this chainmail turns out. You unleash the Coral! Harry! You wrought this! You wrought this! Weird British Carl Weezer. This was your doing. I love this sword. Excellent choice. But I can't help but feel like there's a better sword out there. But this suits the rest of Clive's aesthetic, so I'm happy. And he feels like his own character again. How are you doing, Otto? You got a quest for me?
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
I don't think I owned a blue coral sword.
All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's
You'd
place,
think it would be blue.
smiling down at you right
But
now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
hell yeah.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Jill, would you like a blue coral sword, Jill?
Word on the right.
We'll find you a blue coral sword.
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Last time you tuned in, got some fabric delivery and there's a big attack and the pretty lady got kidnapped. Did that happen in this game? Did Jill get kidnapped?
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
No surprises there. It's the same.
I'm assuming pretty lady is Jill because she's very pretty.
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
I actually can't remember where I was last time you were in. Oh, Harry, it's your girl. It's your girl.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact
My
that
wife.
you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent.
I like her drip.
The scent of Walooders.
The very
It's a nice
same.
purple shade.
But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs.
Do you think she'd look good with a coral sword, Jimmy?
I've never seen such creatures in storm before. The Walooders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home? The mother
I don't
crystal
think
of
she
an
fights
allied
at all.
nation, and
She's
let
not a
both
fighter.
fall. It makes no sense.
She's a
Do you know
navigator.
the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by
Let's find the
focusing
scenes.
too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture.
Is super knowledgeable
And
on
what bigger
adamantuses.
picture is there than my map? The kingdom of Walood claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849.
The most powerful
The Battle of the Twin
dominance
Realms
in the game is
865.
his name's Barney.
The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873.
He is Odin.
Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior
One of my
king
most
appears
powerful
to have
adversaries.
laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmekian allies.
Hey, Homer!
Meanwhile,
I'm Odin!
Walood ravages great swathes
sorry.
of ash. Yet warlike Walood shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang?
Thanks, bro.
Only to make no attempt to claim the mother crystal for Walood. It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Walooda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when.
It's such a
And
sick
on
boss
that
fight.
day,
Oh,
Who will be trampled underfoot?
I wonder if I can replay what I did last stream because that was pretty good, guys.
In summary, I know not to what end the royalist betrayed Cook.
We fought Titan in
I
his
know
final
only that
epic
it is
form.
part of some broader scheme.
I feel like I might be
Scheme
able to
tied
replay
the
that if you want to see it.
ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no
It's a
need
big
to wallow
kaiju
in
fight.
Confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
He's really
Okay,
throwing
bro.
himself into this.
Indeed he is.
I'm happy
Which
either
means
way.
all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw. especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I'm the most sentimental animal, Jimmy.
Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Get to my level. Thank you, Vivian. So, another major thing, that game, following my rules and restrictions I set by myself, we've been doing a lot of gradual chronological upgrading of the abilities and such. And I've allowed myself... I did originally have like 2 abilities, and that has increased to 4. So there's a lot more I can do in battle right now. And we have lots of sick moves, including my fucking favorite one here. It's like, it's a counter ability against spells. Like, if you counter a spell like that, you shoot more shockwaves. It's so fun. I think that might be one of my favorite abilities in the game. It just looks so dope. This one's pretty cool too. Just check my gear. Okay, yeah, we still have the weak sword equipped. And the AP and gil boosts. Alright. Still following the rules. Black clouds in isolation. I am reclaimer of my name. That's me. Let's talk a little bit about gender identity. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what and who I am, personally, and like what makes me comfortable. I just want to say, I don't know if I think I've talked with you guys about this before, but I don't for the longest time I haven't 100% felt like just like a man, you know. I don't think that's the most accurate description of me, and those I know Kit they taught me about, like, you know, autogender, where it's a thing linked with autism where, like, you're kind of indifferent. I think it's along the lines of, like, you're indifferent towards the gender you were assigned at birth. Like, it's not a big part of your identity, but you're just kind of like, yeah, whatever. But I'm not sure if that even describes me too well. It's like, do I truly like it when people call me a man and like call me he, him? I'm not sure. And so I'm wondering if this is a they them situation, whether that would make me most comfortable. I don't know 100% yet if I fall under the non-binary umbrella, but I feel like that might make me happier if identified as such. I feel like that might be a little closer to me. Not sure yet. I think something that triggered this recently as well was that I have like an app for work where I can look at my schedule and stuff and like take PTOs or whatever.
Think Mid might need some help.
And you can edit your profile, and like everyone will like see your details, like, and it says that like people will make their effort to like dress you how you want as soon as you input it. I currently don't have gender filled in, but I saw there was an option for they them, and I was just like, oh, should I do it? Maybe that would make me more comfy. I was called like a man like at least 3 times within the first 3 hours of my shift today, and the one thing that went through my mind was like, is that really what I am? So I don't know yet, but it's nice to talk about these things, and especially with my besties. So I'll keep doing more research and see what works for me, but I think possibly leave them as the way for now. But yeah, what amazing timing as well. I found out yesterday that like this is Pride Month, so and I think Pride Month includes like non-binary is a part. I mean, obviously it's a part of like Pride, acknowledgement of that identity such as that. But yeah. Yeah, that's right. Someone in Final Fantasy called me sister. When I was like playing as my ult. I was like, I don't mind this. But I think ultimately I'm not exactly a sister. I'm happy to be called that. If you guys ever like hell yeah sis, I'm like, yeah, sure, that's cool. Bro and sis, they're fine. I don't know. I've also thought about how like a lot of my interests are typically seen as, you know, masculine. I like feminine stuff too. I guess I'm a decent mix, but like I've thought about like I don't know. So I'm still figuring it out what best describes me. I also make a point of not trying to care too much about how society perceives things as masculine and feminine and whatever. I've always thought that's dumb. You should just like a thing and not worry about like the binary. I don't know.
I went up to give some greens to...
It's really interesting to talk about though. I'd like to look into it more and find myself, as I guess. You know what? Only you can call me that, Harry. Only you can call me that. I think I'll accept that. But thanks, dude. I super appreciate that. You guys are the bestest. I feel like I should tell Kit all about this. Like, they're probably the perfect person to talk about being non-binary with, obviously. Yeah, I think I'll feel it out, see how I feel about being addressed as they, them. Back to Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, so I hope no matter what your identity is, I hope you're comfortable as you are and having a good time. Living your best life.
Waiting to hear those words.
Making your best chainmail.
This is it then. A new beginning. Under a new
Yeah, Kit absolutely knows that stuff.
I'll try to live up to the name.
If the state of our...
Oh yeah, they're always up to busy stuff, but they're always happy to chat about these things, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Drop a message here and there. It's all good. What's up, Karen? With the CH.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
That's the final gender, Egg.
No more looking over our shoulders, then.
That's the final boss of identities.
I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let
Do you
it go
feel
to
like
your
an egg,
head,
bro? Is Harry egg? Does Harry is egg? The rumor come out. I don't know if you've heard those Bruno Mars is gay before. That was the reference. Oh, what's up, hypocrite? Harp. I'll get the name out of the white so you can see it. There you go.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually.
Whoa, I've never heard of that before. That's what an egg is. I was.
Oh my.
I had a more literal picture in my mind.
It's really been true.
Look, he's
I've never heard of
crying.
that kind of egg before.
He is.
Huh.
Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We
Do a lot of
must
people
offer
think
up a
that?
prayer to your parents
You're in the
that
closet?
heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
I wonder why it's called an egg.
A new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kuka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned?
Oh yeah, the main antagonist in this game is called Ultima. How sick is that?
And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing.
And they address him as he, him, but I get non-binary vibes from this godlike
One is
antagonist.
almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal
Dude,
man.
those beard braids are so sick.
Of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the
If I
being
liked
itself
having a beard, I
or
would
merely
totally
another
try to
projection of
attempt
its
that.
power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
I only ever really have a beard because I'm a lazy shaver, and my face fuzz grows really quickly. I prefer beards on others, not so much my own. I much prefer Harry Beard to John O'Beard.
telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. You can cook
That'd be so dope. I gotta see your braids someday. How do I wave? What's the wave button? I wanna be a friendly acquaintance. Fuck.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
So you can pet Toggle, but you can't wave at people. The fuck is this?
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word.
I'm spreading words, but not waves.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news. Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him. Right.
The Tundrake
I should.
is among us.
And I will. Well, when you do,
Boop, 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 boop,
be
boop.
sure to take Mid with you.
How's it going, dude?
She's been going at it hammer and tong.
Good to see, good to see.
Trying to do her father proud.
Happy Pride Month. We were just discussing me possibly being non-binary, but not sure yet. But it's probably the most accurate, comfy identity for myself. Not sure yet. But happy Pride. I also learned of what eggs are. Not that I am one, personally. I would think. Dude, welcome to FF16. Are you a sussy baka today?
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive. What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stuff.
Yeah, you want to get all the mid jokes out of the way now.
Displacement stack.
Trust me, there are many.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has
I like her though.
seen.
I'd put her above mid
The
as a character.
Enterprise.
She's pretty okay.
Me and my dad designed it
I like her
together.
design.
Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the
I forget what she is. I think she's either Sid's daughter or his niece.
I may have already talked
I think his
some
daughter.
tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's
Rest
a
in
bit more
peace, Sid.
involved, so I'm building it here.
This is done, Jake.
So involved that
Dude.
I'm falling behind and it's starting to hold things up over
What are
the
you
ship.
doing here?
I'll come and see my dad though when I'm done, whenever that is.
How'd you get here?
Is there anything I can do to help?
So good to see you.
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The sack will be made up of 3 major
Today,
components.
we're engineers.
There's the plating here that channels hot vapors away from the engine.
This is Engineer Fantasy 16.
The helm over the top that disperses all that heat into the air.
Hey, look,
And the
buddy,
shielding
I'm
on
an
the
engineer.
sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Hey, look, buddy, I'm non-binary. That means I solve problems. Not problems like what is beauty.
Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
I solve
Then
identity
you'll
problems.
need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Both facts.
Make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Oh, so it's cool, Greg. I'm happy to see you. Stay as long as you like. Stay as long or as short. Hey, Mid, I don't believe we've met.
The engine plating's basically just a very efficient
Did you know I'm an
conductor.
engineer?
Create a thermal gradient across it and the heat radiates outwards, which... You know what? Just show the plans to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Show the plates to Blackthorn. You got it. I hope you're having a good month so far, Mr. Thundrake. I know this is just the first, but... Sorry, I short-circuited for a second and was running into walls. That happens sometimes.
We're seeing troops amassing at every...
You know, someone at work like a few days ago short-circuited while they were trying to say my name. They're just like, hey, John Joe. Apparently they know someone called John Joe. I've never heard that before. Work is funny sometimes.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favour?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Take my plating. I'm an engineer.
Rieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want to
I craft
sell, but
teats.
I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Dude, a table of 52? What the shit? How is that real?
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical.
Dude,
Still,
do best look with
if
that.
that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave.
Look after your teeth.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade still won't work.
I have 5 people in my life who I talk to regularly. 51. I can't comprehend that number.
Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about.
I wonder if it's like a work outing.
I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already.
Even then, like, I don't hang out, I don't speak to that many people at my work.
Only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it.
I don't speak much in general, because I'm bad at it.
It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get
That's
the rest
crazy,
from
though.
the supplier.
Best of luck, man.
Right then. Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Also, dude, maid outfit? Nice. I just read that. Heck yeah, Harry. This is something I want to experiment with. You see, Gav, he has the triple behind his hair here. I think my hair might be long enough to mess around with that. I think that's an interesting style. I've never seen the character with that before. I can make a tiny ponytail at the moment. But I looked at a past selfie and it's fucking ridiculous how long my hair used to be. I didn't realize. I thought I was finally back, but nope. It used to go way past my shoulders.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these 2 lucky souls is going with you?
Well, speaking of Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then.
He's my boy.
So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks.
Slater Gregor.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh?
I believe in you.
Mill.
I hope they treat you well.
I'll go and scout the place.
I hope hopes.
See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a pad, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I like to see him try.
In your own time.
Blackthorn definitely reminds me of a person IRL. I feel like someone I met at crap once. Can't put my finger on it. But I have met this dude.
What do you need? The river's down.
Like a less scowling version of him.
He cracked the crystal too.
He crack. He crack. He crack. That looks like a side quest. Let's go yonder. We're still doing the completionist thing of doing every side quest. But I still have the weakest sword to ensure that things don't get too easy. We're also going to do a new game plus kind of thing. In the harder difficulty, Final Fantasy mode is called. In all caps. So that's going to be pretty tight.
Good day to you.
It's going to be a tight time. The tightest. Harry, how was the rest of the stream yesterday? I just thought to ask. How was Witchering? Did you smooch?
Hello, Sid.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is
Weak sword but
exquisite,
strong
as
Clive.
always.
That is what I live
I
by.
have a
concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It
Oh
may
hell
be
yeah,
more
Griffin
than
Slayer.
nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to
Oh,
something
okay.
altogether more dangerous. Given what I
See you
hope
in a
you'll
bit.
forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Take my nose. I have no use for it.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make
You
what
look like a
of them.
man who needs a nose more than I do.
I will.
I will offer you my nose. Just pops his nose off. I got my nose.
Right. Let's see what the
And then he
village
just
has to
panics.
say.
He's like,
Better find out if
wait,
this is just nerves.
what?
Or something we
My
need to take
nose!
more seriously.
That's so fucking dumb. I got my nose.
Oh, but Spin, what do we do now?
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually.
There's not a nose on my face.
Quentin tells me people have mentioned
I
shadowy
know that
figures out
much.
in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
Right. Thanks anyway.
Thank you, Stoleholder. That's a nice name. I wish I could wave at you.
Crystals we get from the tailor all but worthless.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I've caught my share with
Excuse
it,
me?
as did my grandfather.
Oh, okay. But I don't specialize in rods. What on earth?
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
Robert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
I was in Norbert's Pass when I heard it. Sounded like someone whetting a blade, ready to slit my throat.
That's
The wind
fucking
right up
metal.
it did.
Oh,
Seems Lorbert's Pass
how
is our
bad is
best
to me?
bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
After it.
Yeah. Okay, we got the Streamly pet. Wasn't really a pet, but close enough. A little Torgal love. Fly, Ambrosia. It's time to fly. We've got to get those tickets to Barbie. Oh, we made it. Alright. Asterisk, mark asterisk.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Why is that so funny?
Black Shield. Here.
Just these two gallant, intimidating knights. Just standing there and then... Fuck!
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Yeah! I'm so glad I figured that out. That's such a sick combo. Kind of bad to do that combo. There's a go. Fuck you! Heals are banned. This is a no healing run. You broke the rules. And now pull out all your pubic hair. Motherfucker. That's it. Ah, shit. I'm not allowed to use that move yet. My bad. I just used an illegal move. It's okay. Shit, I did it again. Yeah. I'm good at video games.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
Hell yeah. This is just like leaf quests in FF14. Getting warped right back to the quest giver.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
I want to slice his throat
the former Lord Chief
with a
Justice
cold sword.
All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lost Wing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did, in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the
I wonder if
very
there are bonus
cells into which
cutscenes
they
for
had
this
thrown
questline.
blameless innocence. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
We love an ally.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers
in this month
for
of all
sport.
months.
I was a fool to have shared my hatred of
Is that
venality
the paint?
His support for me
Dude.
was no more than a facade.
Welcome.
A means of ridding himself of his rivals.
Happy
A mask
Saturday.
to hide the
And
rot
happy
beneath.
month.
I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was
How's your day been?
more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
We're just talking about family slaughter and
Whatsoever.
gender identities. It's a great stream.
My loved ones, my livelihood, my position. The faith I had once
In that
held
order.
that any modicum of justice
Right after this, I'm gonna start talking about my identity.
So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats.
Oh, dude, I feel that. I took an hour and a half nap before the stream.
With money and power come protection.
I kind of fucked up my sleep with bad eating, but I'm back on the good eating now. Because I had a whole week of good eating, and I noticed the benefits, so I'm gonna get super back into it now. And hopefully sleep better.
This is why you do what you do.
Of course.
I hope you get good sleep also.
Loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
I wish I was a comrade.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
His voice seems kind of out of place for the whole situation. I don't know. He doesn't quite sound like a vengeful warbringer. I will slit the throats, my comrades. So yeah, Kit, I feel like you're absolutely the best person to talk about this. Oh, the current sitch? Okay, the current sitch of Final Fantasy. Where we left off, I finally beat Titan, you know, Mr. No Hands. He grew hands back. He fused together with the Mother Crystal, one of the Mother Crystals, the big things we're trying to shatter, to rid the world of magic, so no one has to suffer from magic anymore. And it was a really big, epic kaiju fight, and I would happily replay it, because I think we can do that if you want to see it. Because Clive became Ifrit, and we just fought against this giant Titan. Yeah, I'd absolutely try playing that again if you want to see it. It was so sick. And yeah, we finally beat him. We shattered the Mother Crystal, and now I'm doing a side quest helping Quentin get revenge, because I think something to do with bandits raiding this place, I guess. And vengeance is on his mind. Yeah. So it's pretty intense. Also, I have more abilities, which I'm allowing myself to use following my personal rules. So battles should be a little more exciting now. We have my favorite move, the Heat Wave, Scarlet Cyclone, Ignition, and Rising Flames. So it's a pretty sick combo potential. Welcome back, Clyde. Welcome to JamotHica. Oh, that's cool, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Stay around as long or as short as you like. Greg nipped in for a little while too during his break. It was great to see him. Yeah. Also, the thing I think you're the absolute best qualified to speak to about, Kit. I've been having more thoughts about my identity. Still not 100% certain on it. Still gonna look more into it, learn more about it. But I'm wondering if maybe, perhaps, they, them are suitable pronouns for myself. I'm not sure yet. I want to be sure about it.
No surprises there.
But
Same after Drake's breath.
I talked about this with Harry earlier in the stream. I feel like this is the most appropriate month to talk about it. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure if autogender is the best way to describe myself, the best way I feel. Because I'm not even sure if, like... I'm starting to wonder if I'm a man, period, you know? Even if, like, I don't know if it's a case of... I don't know. I'm still figuring this out, but I'm wondering if I actually fall under the non-binary umbrella, possibly. And I really, really wanted to talk to you about this. Like, you're the perfect friend to talk about this with. I'm still figuring out. The thing that triggered this recently is that, you know, with my job, I have this app that shows me, like, my timetable and VTO, VET opportunities. You can also edit your profile and stuff. And apparently people at work will be able to see that by your details and everything, and they'll try to address you as such, whatever your identity is. I don't have gender filled in my profile, but I noticed there's a they/them option. I'm like, should I do it? Should I make that edit to my profile? Is this how I feel? I don't know. Maybe. How crazy, how freaking crazy would that be? How funny would that be if I just selected the they/them option? In fact, like, I was called man. I was called a man at least 3 times during the first 3 hours of my shift. And that just got me thinking about it even more. It's like, is that really me? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. I'm still comfortable by being addressed as by stuff like bro and sis or whatever, you know. I think I'm still happy with those terms, but just figuring out what nouns and pronouns I like. But what's Jono? I'm still figuring that out. Only Harry's allowed to call me baby girl. I'll allow that for the bit. It's a funny bit. This is the specific thing that only Harry has permission for. Can I be a baby grill? Baby grills are the best. I wish they were real. But yeah, thank you, friend. You guys are the best. You're super supportive, and naturally, like, you're the first people I want to talk to about this. So I feel the love. Happy month. Happy current month.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
What are we doing today, Clyde? Let's give it a trial. I'm actually curious how I'll react to being addressed as they, them, by others. Let's give it a go. Thanks, guys. Happy Prayer Demon. To you too. Dude, we had 6 watchers at one point. Welcome and also goodbye, everybody. That was pretty sick. It's always exciting when the number reaches 6. It's like, who could possibly be watching? Also, welcome.
Go on, just like that. And without so much as a bow or leave.
What's the matter?
A free trial for the critically acclaimed... the critically acclaimed identity. Can I take it all the way to the Stormblood expansion?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished.
I know it's limited time, but
I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers.
you could stay non-binary all the way to the Stormblood expansion.
You can find him.
That's so fucking absurd and funny.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
Hell yeah!
I wouldn't be surprised.
We're making a good start here.
At Drake's fang.
We've made our first hilarious joke.
Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
Right. And that's where I'll start.
This is a team effort. Now we gotta use our loaf. You got loaves on you? Fuck. What if... Wait, what if you got a case of the Enby anditism? How expensive is that? I don't think... on second thought, I don't think I'm ready for that. I'm paying actual money for this? That's bullshit. Do I have to pay a double subscription?
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Where'd all the men of the rock go? Turns out they were non-binary. Haha, ha. Ah, that's where they went. We're making in-game non-binary jokes too. For FF16.
Yeah.
Oh, for real? That's an actual thing, isn't it? Like trans people, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think there are quite a lot of trans people out there that are also neurodivergent. That's pretty normal, isn't it? Is it? I think I've read about that before. Like, they tend to be autistic. More autistic people are trans than illicit neurotypical, yeah. That's what I've heard. And I guess there's truth to that. Fly, Ambrosia. We must secure those tickets to Barbie. Not a second too late. Chocobo drifting. This is what I bought the game for.
Another crystal.
Dude, I don't remember the last time I dabbed. Do people still dab? This guy looks important. I fucking knew it. This is a hunt. It's a mark. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Come. Let us feast on your flesh.
Are you a cannibal?
Your feasting days are over.
I probably should have read your story. I am almost dead already. I'm still getting used to my new abilities. I drink your blood! Me when I drink your blood. Me when I snap you like a twig. Super relatable. Okay, shoot a projectile at me. I want to test this. No, this ability is a counter to projectiles.
Let's try.
I don't think he's going to shoot a projectile. Fuck it. Oh wait, I forgot. We were gonna revisit the Titan fight. Shit. Okay, I'll attempt to take out this guy and then we'll return to that. I just really want to fight him again. It was so cool. You gotta believe me and I wish you were there. Just a matter of opinion. Did he just combo me? There are very few bosses that can actually juggle you, like Tekken. It's pretty scary when it happens. God, this is so cool. That's my boy Togo. Did you see that slam dunk? Ah, fuck! Got him. Harry, have you seen that? Have you seen that JoJo Oreo video? I think you'll like it. The Instagram one. Oh, there. He is kind of JoJo-y though. JoJo Cannibal. This is gonna take a while. I hope you popped your corn for this. Excuse me. I'm gonna try and parry him, but I think I might die. Nope. Let's try that again. I'm scared. Shit! That timing is so weird. God damn. Okay, fuck this. We're gonna fight Titan. This is the challenge I signed up for. I hope we eventually reach an encounter that like takes an hour. Like minus the amount of deaths, like the fight is an hour long. That's the goal here on JamotHica, twitch.tv/JamotHica. We want our fights to drag on as long as possible. So, I believe through the Areti Stone we can time travel to a time where a guy with no hands grew really, really big hands. Okay. Can I just get right into the Titan fight? I might have to start from the very beginning of the stage, is the only thing. But I kind of want to do that. I don't know if I could speed run it fast enough. If only there was just... I wish there was just a challenge to fight the boss. Arcade mode? Arcade mode, this'll do, I think. Maybe. No, that's just the same thing, I think. Fuck it. That's exactly what I'm hoping for, except the raid bosses don't take nearly this long. Usually. Green-haired demon lady. Oh, that was Benedicta Harmon. She was our first dominant boss. Like, she was the first icon we faced. She turns into Garuda. That's a really cool fight, actually. We could revisit that. There's a really it's a really hype fight. Torgal really steals the show in this fight. We could play arcade mode for that, maybe. What do you think? Giant Titan or Benedicta / Garuda? Green or yellow orange? Wind or rock? Alright. Let's arcade mode this. I have a feeling it might assign our gear for us. Okay, we can skip the cutscenes. Drake's Fongu. The Giant Titan? I'm a huge fan. Hi. Actually,
part of the wood.
You know what? It's gonna bug me with that. I want the least HUD possible on the screen, so we can like appreciate the whole thing in its thing, without a cluster on the screen. So we're gonna do the stage replay version, not arcade mode. Oh my god, the Giant Titan! Dad, did you evolve into Joe Titanmon? Oh, look at this idiot. Look at this nerd with his prosthetic hands. Look at this fucking nerd. Remember what we did to him?
What are they still?
Sorry, I just want to take a moment to laugh at this nerd.
Out of my sight, witch!
He definitely deserves being laughed at after that.
I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart!
Now this guy, I wish I had his hair.
Limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
That's the kind of aesthetic I want in real life.
Humiliate me. Me!
My hair's almost long enough now.
Interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me.
I've never braided my hair before, so I don't know how that would turn out.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak. But so long
Do you think that was enough use?
fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
I still want to see your braided beard someday, Harry.
What must I do?
I'll
do anything.
They still hurt!
Tell me.
Fun fact, that silver-haired guy, his name is Sleipnir. Like Odin's horse. Which is interesting because he follows the dominant of Odin in this story. And it's also confusing because when Barnabas turns into Odin, he has his horse, but it's not this guy. So that leaves the question, is this guy a horse or not?
You are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
Either way, he's really pretty.
Your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength.
Strings and ribbons.
Their icon.
I'll look into that. I will purchase a string or ribbon. That sounds like a good plan.
She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human.
Okay, we can skip. Hopefully I'll actually get to this boss fight in good time. I'm gonna try and speedrun this as much as possible. While stage layout is the same, defeating enemies stage replay will earn you Fury XP. And there's all different loot drops. That's cool.
The beast and part of the woman.
I feel like we're kind of cheating by getting experience points from this. But it's okay.
They've spotted us.
I actually fucked up my my wrist today while mowing the lawn. Kind of sprained it, so I might not practice braiding today. Hopefully it'll recover soon. Thankfully I can still stream. Okay, let's wipe these guys out as quickly as possible. Where do we go, boy? Which way to Barbie?
We've taken over the entire mine.
That must be so tricky, like braiding from the back. I can imagine. I love you, Toggle! Okay, now for the wombo... Wait. Let's try the wombo combo. Nice. I practiced that. I am good at video games. Did I ever tell you?
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmacia's finest.
Thanks, friend. I hope it clears up soon. I really messed it up. It isn't stopping me from using the controller, thankfully. I need to do that thing you recommended with the lawn, so I don't have to mow it so much. That's a thing that I've been wanting to do for a long time now. And I think my my parents are open to it, to the idea. My landlord parents. Oh yeah, we pulled it off, hell yeah. It's so satisfying. The local bugs. I'd like to help out bugs. I'm open to that. I think what spraying... Well, this is definitely what spraying did for sure. I have... So I have like... I have the main garden, which is the big lawn. And then I have a mini lawn to the side of my house. And so there's no... I don't have any better way of like transporting the lawnmower from my garden to the front of my house. So like I just awkwardly pick it up and drag it through the house. And not only does that leave a grassy mess on my floor, it also my wrist doesn't like it. So it's not ideal. I kind of wish I had a single lawn, but 'tis what it is, I guess.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
I thought Clive called them edibles for a second. Edibles. I'll devour you all. Clive, those are orcs. Don't do that. Gilgamesh! Remember that one meme? That's an ancient meme. Gilgamesh! I'm gaming! Oh, a scythe would be so sick, but I also have a feeling that's much harder work than a lawnmower. I don't know. I've never scythed before. But I love scythes. They're so cool. I just want to get to Titan already. Scythe. That is a great idea. Maybe I will reserve it just for the teeny lawn. Do it! Do it! I'm gonna counter you! Fuck! Never mind. This is the one moment I'm regretting my self-set restrictions. Because I really just want to get to the cool fight. A goat's expensive. I'll consider it. Anything that means I don't have to mow lawns. Probably my least favorite chore. Well, I don't know, I think there's worse ones. It's not that terrible, but the less I have to do, the better. That's the ideal. The less stuff I don't want to do that I don't have to do, the better. Come at me. Come at me. Wrong spell, idiot. Come at me. Come at me, nerd. Yeah. Didn't even survive the whole thing. That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! Talking about Clive. Yonder.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Hey, buddy. Nice to ignition you! Got him! I was thinking of that one Rick and Morty joke where he's like, nice to meet you. And I was like, how can I make a worse one? Nice to meet you! Oh, I'm gonna counter this guy so much. This is a good boss fight. Because I get to do this a lot.
This one. How did it get in here?
Do it again, coward. You won't. Do it again, you won't. That's a really easy way to stagger him. Look at that yellow bar go down. Heck yeah. Who the fuck do you think I am? You may not recognize me. I was wearing sunglasses. I'm kind of hot shit. I'm Clive fucking Rosfield. I counter magic spells. It's what I do. I counter projectiles, specifically. Do it again, you won't. Coward. Also, what's great about this move is that when you land a successful counter, it reduces the cooldown, so you can use it almost immediately again. So I could just cheese this fight by keeping my distance. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Definitely feels like I'm cheating. Oh, Warlord, you! Nice to meet you. What was that? Why did you shoot the wall? Do it again, you won't. This is good practice for using this counter. Really easy practice. It's getting harder. Oh shit, it's gonna explode. He does that sometimes. sumo palms. This is my sumo combo. Do you like it? Pew. Alright. Alright. I think I have enough ability points for a new upgrade. Also, how's your Saturday, Joseph Broseph, Joe Titan, Attack on Jotun? Rumbling, rumbling, it's coming, rumbling, rumbling. Okay, we can master Heatwave. Epic. And next up is this insane move, which is crazy expensive. It's as expensive as a goat, so I've heard. Dude, you've been busy. That's so cool. So much creativity. I hope you've had pleasant journeys.
Kupka never did do things by halves.
How's the book looking?
The mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Still enjoying it? Okay, I think this is another boss, and then we're so close to the cool shit.
With me.
Okay, this guy has 0 projectiles, so
Nice try.
we don't get to play with him as much. Oh, that's so cool, man. Spirits Within! Fun fact, did you know there's a Final Fantasy movie called Spirits Within? And it barely had shit to do with Final Fantasy. Except there's a character in it called Sid. It's a great movie. I've only watched it once. And I don't remember what happens in it. But it exists. There's even a Life is Strange Easter egg where Max goes on a tangent on how much she loves Spirits Within. I don't know if you've seen that before, but it's pretty funny. It's like the best movie, like peak fiction. It's basically Square Enix patting themselves on the back, despite the backlash. It's a good Easter egg. I'll have to find the clip on YouTube. It's pretty funny. That's still wild to me that Life is Strange is from the same company as Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Sometimes I forget that Square Enix made Tomb Raider, for example. Tomb Raider is a Square Enix thing, right? I didn't just make that up. I often forget that they make not fantasy games. Okay, it definitely happens. It's funny. Just a wacky little Easter egg. Don't die! Don't die! That's the thing I don't want. Shit. I'm scared. I'm so scared. No, fuck. I had to cancel that. Nope. My timing sucks. Okay. Guru! That's my favorite Clive quote. I love it when he says that. I love when he says it's Garuda time and then Garuda's them to death.
I failed.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Do I break the rules?
With me, Torgal.
It's so tempting right now. Yeah! Getsuga! Yes! First parry of the night. Feels good. I'm not even trying to be stylish, I'm just wailing on him with the strongest moves. I'm trying to be a little stylish. I don't know. man. I'm not gonna watch that movie. Stop pitching it to me. It's not even Final Fantasy. There's just a guy called Sid in it, that's all. Why are you pitching this movie to me? Fuck. Gotta keep my focus. It's almost over. I'm not gonna watch it. What's your deal, man? Advent Children is a better movie than that. That makes it sound like I don't like Advent Children. I love Advent Children. I don't know why I said it in that way. You think so? You really mean it? I hope so. I want to get to Titan. Just okay. Okay, we're almost there. And now I feel like I. God damn it! I need to pee. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm ready. I need what you have, Harry, like that really cool screen with your OC and the metal covers. At the moment, we're just making do with BRB screen.
Seems we're expected.
Are we tightening now? We're so close.
Do this too.
Did Sephiroth do this? Ugh. I think I've still got a little bit to go, so I'm debating whether or not I want to. I don't know. I might end up doing the Titan fight in another stream. But like now, I'm so determined to show you guys the fight because it's just cool. It has to happen now.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Yeah, I think you're really limited if like you're a console streamer. But I don't have a very good PC, sadly. My laptop's just passable. That's cool that you have that though. Get out of here. You really mean it?
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Did Sephiroth do this? Sephiroth always does this. It's the Scythe Boy. Can I hire this? Can I hire this creature for my lawn? How expensive do you think it is?
Nice try.
At least cheap 50. 15 quid. I can deal with that, I think. If it's just the one-time purchase, maybe. Or is it like 15 quid a day? Get parried, nerd. Toggle. Oh shit, he's doing his Omni Slash. He thinks he's Cloud Strife with us. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Whew. That definitely felt like a boss fight. Lead the way, Togi. To Titan. God, we're so close now.
He's
What?
in the sanctuary. I can feel it.
Dude, I'm a Final Fantasy character. Why can't I jump this? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right? That's why I rate this game 2 out of 10. I haven't seen a single double jump. Unless you count the Enby stomping. I'm gonna drop a pizza on Titan. That's what Barrett calls it, the pizza.
Just what I needed. Too slow.
I'm so determined to get to this boss fight, you don't even know. Even if it means I don't sleep tonight. Even though I took an hour and a half nap earlier. Sleep is for not Jono. God, I wish Torgal was real. I wish dogs were real.
That better be the last of them.
It better be. I think this is it.
My everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka!
Why would Geralt do this? Why would you make him do this, Harry?
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
Oh yeah, he wants vengeance because he was in love with Benedicta, aka Garuda. whom we slew. Because she kicked Torgal that one time, so she had to die.
You get away from her! Benedicta!
Now that's a really weird image. But that's what he sees. Oh yeah, they don't do the berserk thing. Thank God.
Oh shit, he's priming.
He's mobbing! Fuck! Only I can do that.
Not now.
Are we ready? It's important that the Final Fantasy protagonist has several agonizing headaches. That's just the thing, you know? You gotta have headaches.
Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Let that burn sideways. And all around. And in a circular motion. Brother? Brother? Clive Rosfield, Soldier First Class. It begins! Let's go! Kaiju gameplay. It's crazy how small Ifrit looks here. He's actually gigantic, but Titan is extra. Look at this loser grow his hands back. He can't fight without hands. What a loser. Let's hack him up. It's probably my favourite Titan design. My favourite Ifrit as well. I'm ready. Shit. This is the kaiju fight. That's it. So sick, right? Joe, this is you. You're the final boss. Attack on Joseph. God, he only gets taller. Just wait. It's ridiculous. Ifrit, the beast, the kaiju I'm playing as is supposed to be a giant. To give you an idea. Right now, I'm just like a fire ant compared to this unit. Yes. Yes, Queen. Bruh, 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 bruh. Oh, and here we learn a new ability mid-fight. In a second.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Getsuga! Brimstone! Getsuga Brimstone. That's my signature move. Nosferatu is that? I don't think I'm familiar. But sounds like they look fucking awesome. Imagine your opponent gets a sick name like Brimstone, and then you're just like, I throw the stone. That's the name of my move. Stone throw. Oh, this is their character. Sick. I would like to see. I throw stones. That's what I do. Get Brimstone. Shit. I got dunked. Stamp. Stop stamping. That's good. Almost there, almost. We're almost at Titan's next form. Not good, not good, not good. Hell yeah. QT time. What the hell? I won that one. Yeah! Dude, imagine if this was real. Could you freaking believe? Oh no, he's morbing. He's going even further beyond. He chomped the crystal. Shin Godzilla. Are you ready for real kaiju? Oh no, the frame rate! Titan destroyed the frame rate! He's too strong. Hell yeah. Look at that mountain boy. Jesus Christ. He looks like he shouldn't exist. Let's take him out. Look at this. How sick is this? Yeah. This is 100% Doritos. Metal Gear Rising music would be so good for this. What's the Sundowner thing? That's the one I like, but I forget the lyrics. For me, this is like Jujutsu Kaisen levels of hype. I love this boss. So cinematic. Memory's broken, the truth goes unspoken, I've even forgotten my name. There will be blood shed. I think that's Sam's theme. Have you seen the version where it's like that song, but he's actually forgotten his name? It's pretty funny. My name! shit! I've forgotten my name!
I've got you now.
I remember what it sounds like now. I just don't know the lyrics. When the fire's hot. When the something's cold and the fire's hot. Something's cold and something else is hot. It is really cold, but this is really hot. Metal Gear Rising. It's a great game. Those are the lyrics. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's cool. We're back here. His thingy is too strong. There's actually a fight that's kind of like this in Final Fantasy 15, where you fight a giant tortoise called an Adamantus, but it's not nearly as hype as this. It's still pretty iconic. With my brother's powers, I shall phoenix you. This I swear. I'm so teeny. I'm an actual fire ant. Fire ant. I love those big numbers. Get staggered, idiot. It's not over. Meh, 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 meh. There are actual lyrics to this song, but I can't hear shit. But it sounds cool. When the freezer's hot and the oven's cold, you should probably get someone to check that out. Check your kitchen, check your kitchen. Probably shouldn't be like that. Get staggered, nerd! I'm a witcher! I'm a witcher. $600K. Or was that 60,000? Shit. This phase is a bit longer than I remember. But it's still pretty sick. I am so baby right now. How did this happen? Camera. Fuck. I can't stress enough how I'm supposed to be a giant right now. I am a kaiju right now. I can't emphasize that enough. This is absurd. And yet I am baby. But I'm doing damage apparently. And that's what matters. I don't think I'm attacking anything. Okay. Get staggered, nerd! I took your hands. I'll do it again. I'll do it. I will. Okay. Okay, that was 600K. I think. Right? That's what that number was. Getsuga! Roar, Zabimaru!
You're mine.
It's over, but not really. Get unhanded, nerd. You know what this is kind of like? This is like Azora's Wrath. Have you seen that? Have you ever seen gameplay of that? That's exactly what this reminds me of. This is Final Fantasy Azora's Wrath. Oh my god, this bit's crazy. Alright, Clive. Holy shit. Look at this mad lad go. Yeah, the space giant god, that's right. This is just a fight against the projectiles until I reach Titan. Okay, I'm supposed to be attacking this thing. I forgot I was supposed to attack this thing. I hope I get it in time. Did I miss my chance?
Heads up, Hugo.
Yeah.
Your time.
450k. $2 million, 2.7 million, and it's not over. Now we fight Teeny Titan inside Giant Titan. Relatively teeny Titan. Jesus. Ow. How is Hugo still conscious at this point? This might be Gurren Lagann. I haven't watched enough to confirm that. But I'm just gonna say yes. We're gonna drill the heavens, that's what he says, right? God, this is sensory overload. I love it. This is exactly what I love in Final Fantasy. Heavenly piercing blade. Gotcha. What the shit is happening? What is he doing? What are you doing, you silly guy? You silly little scrungly. He's just goofing. I'll make you watch spirits within. This I swear. One ticket to Bobby, please. Look at him go! Look at him miss like a nerd. Okay, we're halfway through the hell. More than halfway. Decent. Nice. We're gonna drill the heavens. I love that Pokemon! That actually hit me. Shit. It happens. Yeah. How are you still alive? Fuck you. Why do you still have hands? I've been falling for 30 minutes!
You can do it.
This part is so sick. He draws rock power from the mother crystal as well. Fight rock with rock. He turned to Sans. This is the Sans Undertale Ultimate. I bet you didn't know we were playing Undertale. Hell yeah. And there was Titan. And the Titan was done. Needless to say, the beast was stunned. Whip crack went his rocky tail. Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here. And now we gotta take out this mother crystal. Easy. Ciao. It's so absurd, right? It's awesome. It definitely had some crazy Doom vibes. I can see that. Doom, Azura's Wrath. Oh, okay. Protagonist headache. Poor Clive. Honestly, I've seen so much gameplay of Metal Gear Rising and multiple Let's Players playing it. I feel like it wouldn't make for the best stream. Like, it wouldn't... It would be the least blind playthrough you ever saw. But it's a really cool game.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Yeah, I don't think Titanism is healthy. Oh, this is Ultima, the main antagonist.
Yet your thirst for power
an apathetic god.
Undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I think this is a really cool antagonist.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Brother!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
So that was Ultima. He pops in and says hi every now and then. Rants about human consciousness. It's kind of his thing.
Joshua.
Yeah, I think he's really cool. But yeah.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood.
That's fair. I didn't want to end the stream until I beat Titan, but that has now happened. Thanks so much for sticking with me, guys. I just had to show you that. ridiculously hype, and it gets hyper later on in the game when we fight Bahamut, for example, the big dragon, the big gay dragon. That's gonna be such an awesome boss fight. Let me tell you. Happy Pride Month. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Thanks so much for joining, guys. Let's pick up this up on a random weekday. If anyone's game. For a random weekday. Before the next Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. Dope. Dope. This has been a good 1st of June. Thanks for sharing it with me. Adios. Enjoy your chainmails and your novels. And everything else. See you later.